Your Excellency, you have also brought dignity into governance, and you've inspired hope in millions and strengthened our democratic institutions with your wisdom. And is a moment of renewed national resolve. It is also a moment of unity and a moment, I can tell you categorically, that Nigeria has confronted unprecedented security challenges, and through every...
A promise that insecurity will not define our national identity. A promise that Nigeria can, West Africa can, and will definitely turn the pitch. A promise that together we can build a secured and united and prosperous West Africa with Nigeria leading. The greatest of nations is not forged in comfort, but in adversity. It is in difficult seasons that leaders choose vision over fear, cooperation over division, and action over rhetoric. Today, I call on every Nigerian, security professionals, private sector leaders, traditional leaders, youth organizations, civil societies, development partners, and our international friends to unite in action to assist Nigeria, to assist the Sahel, to assist West Africa, to live not in fear, not in despair, but in hope. Let us secure our nation together. Let us innovate together, and let us build a Nigeria and the West Africa that our children and future generations shall be proud of. Let me not just talk about this, but let me assure you that Nigeria's future is bright. Nigeria's future shall be secured. And with this strategic plan, we move one step closer to the Nigeria of our dreams.
At the African Union, we see this initiative as fully aligned with our continental priorities. It supports the African Union Master Roadmap of practical steps for silencing the guns, the African Peace and Security Architecture, and the Continental Strategic Plan of Action on Preventing and Countering Violence Extremism. Nigeria's leadership is there for both national and continental. We also welcome the strategic plan's strong focus on regional cooperation. Terrorist groups operating in West Africa and the Sahel are transnational, mobile, and increasingly interconnected. No single country can tackle this threat alone. The expanded mandate of the NCTC will serve as an essential platform for improving cross-border coordination, intelligence sharing, early warning, and operational collaboration. It will also support preventing effort in communities most vulnerable to insecurity.
This strategic plan is a product of extensive research, interagency collaboration, and consultations across government ministries, security institutions, academia, civil society, and our international partners. It reflects collective wisdom and shared resolve. Its vision is clear: to establish the National Counterterrorism Center as a regional center of excellence in countering terrorism and violent extremism in West Africa and the Sahel. Its mission is equally ambitious, which is to provide leadership in preventing, disrupting, and combating terrorism through a coordinated, integrated, whole of government and whole of society approach. The plan articulates 9 strategic priorities that shapes Nigeria's counterterrorism posture over the next 5 years. These include enhancing intelligence analysis and operational coordination, strengthening legal and judicial support for terrorism prosecution, deepening implementation of the National Counterterrorism Strategy and developing new national frameworks such as the Resilience Plan, the Counter-Improvised Explosive Device Enterprise Plan, and the Strategic Communication Action Plan. The plan also prioritizes advancing, preventing, and countering violent extremism programs, promoting bilateral and regional cooperation, building continental capacity, and positioning the National Counterterrorism Center as a center of excellence for training, research, and operational support.
Airline, please join us. Distinguished senators, are not many here, but I see distinguished Senator Dr. Tony Moye also joining. Amen. Please a round of applause for the special guest of honor. The unveiling will be done now as we. As a collective effort, you can see that. Please can we give them a round of applause one more time. So each of you will pick a copy each. So this is the public presentation of the Strategic Plan 2025 of the NCTC. Ladies and gentlemen, to the glory of God and the benefit of mankind. A round of applause one more time for them, please. Now, the books are not yet yours, so as you leave the at the appropriate time to pick a copy, as you return to your seats, His Excellency will remain, and Your Excellency, I'm going to keep you here for a pretty long time because I'm going to be inviting your friends and there's a pledge form. Please can we have the photograph?